Just because you're my father, and just because I live in your house, does not give you the right to throw all my belongings into my closet. Yeah, it does. It's not your belongings. They're mine. That's what you get when you don't pick up after yourself. It's my belongings, it's my closet, my second car I let you use. I own your ass. Well, if that's the case, Father, then what do you think about all those extra tongues I've been getting into your second asshole? Has it been pleasing you? And if it has, does that make you gay? Get out of my house! Getting kicked out of your parents' house for being messy is a lame reason to get kicked out of your parents' house. Why couldn't I have been kicked out for being gay? I could have gotten on the Ellen DeGeneres show. I guess I'll just have to tell my friends I got kicked out for calling my father a faggot. That'll work. Now what? Oh, I'll call my friends. One of them is this mythical creature known as a lesbian. Do you believe? She was dating this girl for 2 weeks, and then she moved in the girl's house. I guess that's a mythical part of a lesbian. They're just crazy about relationships. Anyways, after 2 weeks, she moved into this girl's house in Plano, and she still had a lease. 2 months left on her lease in her apartment in the neighborhood, so she paid the 2 months' rent and is letting me live there for free. No parents! Woo! The apartment in the neighborhood is called the Illume. It's Grindr incarnate. To get laid, you just have to be above average looking, which means you'll be okay. Clothing's optional in the jacuzzi, because, well, you can't see past the bubbles. The Illume is affectionately known by the Dallas gay community as the fuck house on Oak Lawn. I just haven't been doing that much fucking recently, because I have a pimple on my penis. Or at least I think it's a pimple. All I know is that my Proactive is not working. It's just burning. But it can't be that thing that I have no right to do a one-man show about because I never knew anyone who died from it. It can't be that thing because anyone who comes in me has to wear a condom. Unless if they're coming into my mouth because, well, I have enzymes to protect me in my mouth. It can't be that thing that my generation is kind of uncomfortable to talk about because we're worried that generations who've come before us will call us out for not knowing what we're talking about. So what we decide to do is to not talk about it, which means we become even more ignorant than we were to begin with, and we lose their stories. And we're doing this just so that we don't hurt the feelings of the generations who've come before us. It can't be that thing, because, well, I volunteer for the AIDS Resource Center of Dallas. Half my friends teach safe sex. No, and the most important reason why it can't be that thing is because I went to Jesuit College Preparatory School of Dallas. Jesuit gives you an STD-free life. Jesus is my condom. John Michael, this epidemic is making me dizzy. What do I have to do, Luna? John, you have to use the fist of truth on... Oh my gosh, I have to use the fist of truth on Harry Potter? No! You have to use the fist of truth. I have to fist Harry Potter? I don't know how I feel about this. Hootie was telling me that he just became a paramedic, and this fascinates me. You see, I can be interested in someone that isn't myself. He tells me about Corpus Christi, growing up there, and how he was really good at diving without a tank. Which is why I asked him to show me how long he can hold his breath. I can do that, Ribbons. I feel so much better underwater. And I look up to the Dallas sky, and I see so many lights. But not all those lights can be stars. Because, well, there's so much pollution in Dallas, but maybe some of those lights are stars, some of the more fainter lights. And are those fainter lights stars that have been named? Do they have names? And what about that light over there? That light's going slow. Is that a satellite? That satellite must have a name, or at least an identification number. And that light's moving super fast. Oh, that must be an airplane. Wow, that airplane must have a name, and passengers within that airplane must have names too, and some of those passengers, at least some of them might be pregnant, and I wonder, have they named their baby, or do they just think it's an embryo and not a person? And that light's moving super, super fast. Is that a drone? And I'm about to come, and all I can think about is how chlorine kills 99.9% of all bacteria. Lightning, thunder! Hoodie disappears. Another person comes out of the water in the jacuzzi. Not a comb, just a man with a comb-like appearance. I'm working at Tape Lenders, and a skinny, tall, retro-looking guy around the age of 25 walks in. He's wearing a leather jacket with spikes and a mohawk. A mohawk. And on his leather jacket is a button that says silence equals death, which annoys me because I'm wondering if he's going to preach at me. Hey, can I leave these flyers with you? We're doing a vaccine study, and we're looking for volunteers. We need a cure, and we think this vaccine study can find that cure, and if it doesn't, it's going to get us closer to an answer, closer to a time when we don't have to worry, closer to a time when we can make mistakes while learning how to love without getting sick. Why don't you keep a flyer for yourself? Neville! His penis points to the prophecy! You're the chosen muggle! Oh, my penis gets me in more trouble. Now where do we go? You and I are going to fly on the broom. Luna's not coming because, well, she's got to do some research about this prophecy. John Michael, the prophecy is weird. It says something about you saving the magical community by looking at a mirror. You have to see yourself or something. It doesn't really make sense, John Michael, but I gotta go. Would you like the show? What you're witnessing now is the giveaway that this is a dream. It's the giveaway that this is just a show. Because while normally I would never, and I mean never, ever pick up after myself. But I don't want to trip during the show, so I have to take care of it. Now we're about to fly on a broomstick, me and Neville, and I'm a little nervous about flying on a broomstick, even though it's my favorite part of the books. I'm a little nervous flying on the broomstick because I've never flown on a broomstick before. All my apprehensions go away as I sit on the hard piece of wood. It's just so familiar. Standing buck naked without any acne? Don't we look beautiful, Ribbons? Hoodie? Is that you? Yes. I'm glad you're here with me, Hoodie. I'm glad you're here with me too, Ribbons. Why does your voice sound different? Why are your eyes red? Oh, don't worry about it. We're in hot work, Don Michael. How'd you know my name? You told it to me earlier. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Hey, look at the mirror now. Did you just give me pecs, Hoodie? Yeah, you look so hot. I look so hot that even I will fuck myself. But that's not me. That's not me. Wanna see how long I can hold your breath, John Michael? No! When you know where you need to go, and you can't go there, where do you go?
Running Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and February.
Go home.
Now until April 13th, so make sure you check it out this year. You'll never see anything like it.
Go home.
Now until April 13th, so make sure you check it out this year.